Okay, so now we're going to go through part 2 of the layup. So Tatiana, if you can go to the right side of the hoop, at the side of the key at the bottom box, face the hoop, other right side of the hoop. Okay, so Enrique, you're there, it doesn't matter. Okay, so from there, Enrique, at a good angle, I want you to have your right foot back. Okay, and you're going to do right hand dribble, right left knee up. Okay. So exactly what we just did as far as teaching the footwork, we can do it once they're comfortable with the footwork, we can start adding the shot. But before we get to that level, I want us to break this down. So let's go right beside the basket where you would be going up to the air, so a little closer. Right there, stop. Right foot back. No dribble because this is at the end of your layup. Just have your right knee go up and hit it off the backboard into the net. Good, back up. Tatiana, same thing with the left hand. No dribble, go closer. Good, left foot back. I want you to start it with your left foot back. And then just drive your knee up and shoot it off the backboard. Good, Enrique, let's do that for about 30 seconds. One right, one left. Yep. Good. Excellent. All right, so step back. So now once they get an idea of how that ball should look going off the backboard, now it's right, left knee up with the dribble. Go. Good. Tatiana, left, right knee up. Good. Now Enrique, go to the 3-point line. Tatiana, 3-point line. And walk into it. Dribbling. Good. Good. Excellent. Now let's go full speed. Sprint. All right. So that is the idea how to progress into shooting onto the court. Once they get that, now what I want to try to do is introduce all the layups. So Enrique, if you can go in front of me, Tatiana in front of me, one at the foul line, one at the white line. White line? All right, good. So Tatiana, we've discussed the right, left knee up or left, right knee up with an overhand layup. So what we're going to do is we're going to do each layup in front of me, and then you guys are going to do it on the court because I want them to see what it looks like. All right, so the first footwork we're going to do is the dribble over overhand layup. The dribble over overhand layup, everyone, is the layup that we do when you beat your man on the perimeter. So let's have Enrique set up that chair over there at the 3-point line. Let's have Tatiana go to in front of that chair. The 3-point line, diagonal wing. A little closer, good. Tatiana, good. Enrique, out of the way, please. No, the wrong way. You're going to be the defender that's going to swipe at the ball.
Oh, okay.
So, for the first layup I want to teach and reinforce to everyone is the dribble over overhand layup. And what this layup says is that Tatiana will beat her defender attacking the basket. Enrique will be covering somebody on the wing at the 3-point line. Enrique will be covering somebody on the wing at the three-point line, baseline, yep. So Enrique is on opposite teams. He has to be respectful of the defender the offensive person he's covering, but he also wants to be there to help on the drive. So Tatiana, this is where we can start incorporating the dribbles that we learned before with the crossover, the between the legs, the wraparound, the spin behind the back, any one of those dribbles that we've done before. Attack the chair. But in your way to start doing the layup, you can notice that Coach Enrique is going to leave your teammate at the baseline, but not get there in time to stop you. But he will be in time to swipe the ball to your hands. And you're going to recognize that, and so you can just dribble the ball over. And you're still going to finish overhand. So let's do this very slow. Tatiana will attack the chair, do whatever move she wants. It's a crossover. She attacks, and she sees that Coach Enrique is going to swipe at the ball, and she'll do a layup. It'll be a right-hand layup. Coach Enrique, I want you to move so closer to the baseline. Closer. So when don't start coming in until you're having to move quickly to swipe at the ball. So more close to the defender, almost like you're playing deny defense. Good. There you go. Ready? Go. Excellent. Good. So hopefully that makes sense to you. So Tatiana, come back over here, please, in front of me on the foul line. So let's have with your right foot back, you're going to dribble and then bring the ball around for a dribble, exactly, right, left, knee up. Ready? Excellent. So everyone, if you notice, we teaching this layup the same way. Keep going over and over, Tatiana. We're teaching this layup the same way we taught how to do a layup. We start from the stationary basic beginning, and we get them to understand that when the layup starts, we're bringing the ball over, avoiding the swipe. Once we feel that they understand, we can say, okay, let's walk into it now. So back up a little bit more, and 2 or 3 dribbles, walk into it, and then do the dribble over. Excellent. And once they have that down, we can then full sprint. Once they have the full sprint down, then we can say, okay, let's go to a basket. All right, so Enrique, Tatiana, let's go to the right side. Good. Enrique, grab a ball. You're going to go. When Tatiana goes, you're going to go. Ready? Go. Different dribbles. Good. Between the leg. Spin dribble. Crossover. See if we can go a little faster. Always challenge yourself to be powerful. That was a combination between the leg, wrap around. That's a spin. Okay, stop. So, a more advanced version of this will obviously be going really powerfully. That's number 1. Number 2, change the distance on how close you are when you finally have to do the layup. Because sometimes that happens in a game of basketball. And then the third thing that you can add in to make it really advanced is sometimes you have to put the ball up not directly in front of you, but maybe slightly to the side. Right? Because you notice that the defender's right on your shoulders, so you have to go a little wider on that overhead layup. Another thing you can do to advance this is instead of putting it off the corner of the box above the rim, you put it up higher on the backboard because you have to adjust the layup. Those are all different things that you can do to advance this. Again, more powerfully. Second thing is start the layup a little sooner, so different distances. Third thing is maybe have to put up the layup a little wider or a little bit higher off the backboard. So those are all things that you can do to challenge yourself with. But that's a dribble over overhand layup. Enrique, come in front of me, please. Tatiana, while he's doing that, can you bring the chair to the other wing? So now Enrique's going to be doing the same thing, but with the left hand. He has left foot back, left hand dribble, dribble over, left, right, knee up. He does this again for probably 10, 15 minutes until he gets, when he's learning this. And then now we're going to walk into it very slowly. If he makes a mistake, he goes back and does 5 more. Okay, let's say that's the 5th one, then you can try again. Excellent. Now let's see if you can go faster. Excellent. Once that happens, then Tatiana, make a move at the chair, left hand overhand layup. Excellent. If you want to challenge yourself, you'll go powerful. Start the layups at different distances. Maybe come a little bit wider on the shot. Yeah. Don't forget to dribble over, though. We're working all of these options off the dribble over overhand. Or possibly a little bit higher off the backboard. There you go. Excellent. Stop. Excellent. Tatiana, back in front, please. So the next layup we're going to be doing, Tatiana, is a power layup. So I would like you to bring that chair, please. Good. And bring it up towards me. Towards me. Good. Stop. Excellent. I want you to come to the chair. The chair is the basket. Imagine the basket's right above that chair. I want you to come diagonally from the red and white line. Further back. Excellent. So now you're going to be doing a dribble over power layup. Jump stop. So again, she beats her man from the perimeter. Somebody on the defensive side on her baseline is going to swipe at the ball, and she sees that. So she's going to dribble over. But she's going to land, and she's going to land with her whole body in front of the chair, because the chair is going to simulate their opposite post coming over and helping. So please do that. Dribble over. No, that's a dribble over twist. Power is where you land facing the same direction you're dribbling. Ready, go again. She dribbles over. Stop. Good. So because she's landed like that, if the post that has come over is, let's say, 5'11", 6 feet, in university and college, or even in some varsities, they're possibly 6'1", 6'2" for the women post. She has to be able to get that shot off while there's somebody significantly taller in front of her. If she turns her shoulders towards the shot, she does that, she's going to get blocked. Unfortunately, she will. So she's going to have to learn to shoot that ball off her side shoulder, high, wide, without really ever turning too much into the defender. This way, the defender will have to foul her if they want to block her. At least she has a chance, right? So let's go do that fast. We're not going to worry about the shot. We're going to worry about the landing. Ready? Go. So she dribbles over, power layup, lands with her body in front. Excellent. She goes to the left side. She dribbles. Now, she's landing a little far away, which is fine because, again, you have to practice doing these with different distances because it's never going to be perfect. All right, again. Enrique, you're going to be doing one right, one left. She's switching with her. Go to the other side. Excellent. So right now we're concerning ourselves. Go, Enrique. Right now we're concerning ourselves with the dribble over and landing with their body in between. Yep. Land closer to the chair because the chair... Excellent. Now, I want to make sure that my players don't get called on a travel, so it's very important that the dribble over dribble is at the same time, the last dribble, when there's a, while they're jumping. I don't want them to dribble over, then gather themselves to then do the jump and land because that could be a travel. All right? So once they understand that, they're going to go onto the court now. So Tatiana, let's bring the chair onto the wing. Rick, you're also going to be doing these. I'll grab the other chair for the left wing. All right, so Tatiana, make a move. Land with your body in between and put up that shot. Tatiana, again, if you want to challenge yourself, you put up the shot a little bit higher sometimes. Sometimes you land a little further away. Like, you know, add variety to it. Ready? Go. Makes a move, crossover, dribble over, a little far away. Excellent. She had a chance to get that shot off without getting blocked because she kept her body in between. Ready? Go. Makes a move. Power layup. There you go. These will be difficult at first. Keep going while I'm talking, Tatiana. Keep going. These will be difficult at first, but after a while, just like anything else, you will get good at these. Stop.